To be fair, it's pretty tight because if you had two more wins, you'd be on the same points as me and you'd be right up there. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's how tight it is.
It is, and I
Do you
like
know
I
what I
said,
mean?
it just needs to run a form, and we're good. But it's just very frustrating when you're just not getting that kind of rub of the green, you know.
I know.
Fortunately, right. What have we got? So yeah, of course, my fixtures are the results are the most recent kickoff. So let's see. Grant.
I've got two and a half recorded, so
Yeah, that's grand.
I'll
That
get
that
that to
checks out
you.
what I have. Yeah,
I'll get that to you on the weekend. So
super. Yeah, Grant. Right. So I technically came first. So we'll do mine. Then we'll finish on yours, Dave. So
yeah, Jonathan, another frustrating draw. The team just can't seem to pick up the 3 points. What can you do to try and turn this around? What are your feelings after that?
yeah, well, I mean, like I suppose with a result like this, I think all you can do is really take a silver lining out of it. And I know from my point of view, I think performance wise, we did all that we could to win. You know, as we said, like we're playing away from home. Sometimes you're like you have an instance where you'd be happy to get a draw and so forth. Whereas this is a situation where we feel actually we're shortchanged with the draw. You know, we created a lot of chances. Not all of them were the best quality wise, which is perhaps why we ended up being a bit wasteful. But in the end, I think the biggest thing for us is that we need to be a bit more clinical and especially with the chances we were making, we just didn't put them away enough. I think Cardiff did the best that we could. They knew that we play high, we play intense, so they obviously tried to trap our players a lot. So obviously, we were suffering through that over the game. Um, like I said, a draw isn't a disaster for our season, but I think just based on the performance, and I think that the last couple of games we have been subpar and we've been a bit unlucky. So in this aspect, I think it's a bit better performance wise. I'm having like no issue with the performance whatsoever. It just we haven't had the luck, unfortunately. It happens in this in this competition. You do all the best you can, and sometimes a sucker punch can happen, like last week, or like this here, where it is a tough stadium to go to get a result, and we just don't get what we need. But like I said, it's still a tough month ahead. A lot of things can happen, and hopefully, it just all comes together, and we get the result that we deserve. So, right, and then far more joyful mood for this one. Dave, you've just secured a massive win against the league leaders. In fact, not only their second defeat this season, they've been in incredible form, but you managed to orchestrate a victory against what's likely to be the league champions. Talk us through the match. How did you pull this off?
I think I said to the lads before the weekend gone. I said, look, we need to either win against Bristol, and do our best against Norwich, or if we don't pick up the 3 points against Bristol, we need to go hell for leather against Norwich. So, I mean, it was a simple change of tactics. I think what we lacked against Bristol City was we had three in the midfield. We packed the midfield, but not in a good way. And we overloaded it, and we weren't able to. Our striker was quite isolated. Our wide men were, you know, lacking in options. So by putting them in a 4-2-3-1, giving them that extra option, with the wide men coming in kind of narrow, from a defensive point of view, was much much better. Our wide players kind of supported our fullbacks. Joe Perot was outstanding. His two goals are fantastic. He gave us some into double figures now for the season. But it was just down to tactics, really. I mean, the guys just knew what they were doing. They knew what we were talking about and what we wanted them to do. And I think the ultimately it came down to having that one player just behind the striker, which is what we didn't have against Bristol City. We played the 4-3-3 with kind of a deep lying playmaker, which we thought, you know, with our two central midfielders allow him to push forward. But it didn't go our way. But today, we put that player right in behind the striker. It gave us more of an attacking option, more direct, more central, and ultimately that's where the goals came from. I don't think Norwich was set up for that. I think we caught them off guard a bit with the tactics and how we played. And you know what, the lads in the dressing room were just up for it. Going into half time, they were, there was not a word out of them. They all kind of looked at each other. They spoke to themselves. I didn't really say much at half time. mainly due to the fact that I didn't want to set the rhythm. They went into halftime, they played a stormer of a first half, and as a manager, you don't want to do anything to disrupt that flow. And I came in and said, it was a fantastic first half. I'll say nothing more. I'll let you go out and do that all again, and that's what they did, and ultimately led to a big win over the, as you said, the league leaders. But most importantly, it keeps us in that sixth place. It keeps us in that playoff spot, which is becoming harder and harder week on week. December's a busy month. We've got teams like Birmingham, Burnley ahead of us, and they're not easy. But right below us, and we've got Watford, who were only recently in the Premier League not too long ago. So the teams around us, the teams above us, it's whether we can maintain the momentum and maintain the points going in. I think we were looking for kind of a 55, 60 point season, which would kind of take us into maybe not exactly the playoffs, but we'll see where we go. Difficult game against Blackburn next. They've just lost to Birmingham, but that means nothing week on week. So we'll see how we go against them.
Okay, thank you very much. Well done today. And we leave it there for tonight, guys.
Can't find it.
My goodness, I have really dropped off on this challenge, haven't I? 8 points away from you, and I fucking smash you 8-2. Where is the justice? Well,
Yeah.
remarkably enough, this is actually the lowest league position I've had all season. Like, I've never been this bad. Not mad. Like, it's actually we've done so well, and yet here we fucking are. And welcome back to Nerds on the Ball, everybody. We are back in the room. We're back in the managerial hot seats, Dave. When we left you last, I have been on a winless streak for the last month and a bit, apart from the win against Newcastle. Whereas you, the Swans, they're fucking flying along. You're in the playoff spaces, with a bit of a healthy margin, I would say. In fact, you do have a sniff at potentially second, an automatic promotion. So we're at the halfway mark of the season, and it's going well for you.
Yeah, it's not going too badly, and I'm saying no more because I'm not jinxing it.
Fuck yeah.
Not a chance.
No, I thought I had a sniff. I had a sniff of it.
No, I will not. I will not.
Yeah, in terms of our next game, the next one I have on my schedule is at home to Luton, who are saving themselves from what was a poor start to the season. And it might have something to do with the fact that Big Sam are now managing them. So,
wow.
Yeah. So I've got Big Sam to deal with next. Who have you got?
I've got Blackburn. I've got Blackburn. I've got three difficult
again.
ones.
Not the worst opponents.
Blackburn, Bristol, and QPR.
Ooh. Tricky enough.
Yeah.
Thinking there's no easy games in this championship, is there? Much as I've learned to my
dismay. 42 game season?
46.
46 games. We have a long season to fucking go.
We do. It's a slog.
Yeah. But we shall go. 2 weeks till Kevin Nisbet arrives. We'll see how he does.
And I do believe we still got Neil Warnock has been sacked from Huddersfield. Oh no. Oh no, don't please. He's got so much to live for.
Is that surprising? Nope.
And Bromley have sacked Carlos Corberan.
So Huddersfield are second bottom, 16 points. No surprise there, I suppose. Yeah.
And we also had some World Cup action as well. England are playing Croatia in the semi-final. I've heard that one before. And I think Holland have beaten Uruguay. So that's interesting. Potentially an England-Holland final in the World Cup.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So in case you haven't been watching, also I have allowed Ryan Manning to potentially, almost join Millwall. His wage budget was a little too high for Millwall.
For now, anyway, yeah, we might be able to.
For now,
we might be able to do some business in the window coming up. But we have to get through. We have to get through Christmas first. You might be able to get him
on a pre-contract in January, so you never know. Which works well for us because it means we can get the full season out and then he can join Raw.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't say no to that now.
He's out for 2 weeks now anyway, so.
Yeah. I might start looking at the free agent market now and seeing what's there.
I'm going to check in January who's got 6 months left on the contract.
Ooh, we have a loan offer here. Hang on. So one of our young Irish talents, Tom Leahy, has a loan offer from Drogheda, which I'll accept.
Not a bad move for the lad. Not a bad move.
So happy with that. Okay, what have we got now? I do have an extra match this week because I have got Everton midweek in the Carabao Cup at home. So
Yay!
I'm mindful, considering that I am down a couple of players, I don't quite have the smart rotation that I would like. So I'm thinking to myself, do I go for broke and smash Everton, or do I focus on the league? Considering this challenge is to get promoted.
Yeah, your challenge is to be promoted. Just send the under-20s out for the league, for the cup game.
No, but Dave, the chance to beat Everton, like,
yeah, the chance to beat Everton and then say back hello to 12th place. Say hello back to 12th place.
Yeah, like it's you can't turn down an opportunity like that.
I just lost a scout to fucking West Ham. Fricks. That's what happens when you do well.
Yeah. It's always important to try and fly under the radar.
Mm-hmm. Gary Rowett is the leading candidate for Huddersfield. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he is out of a job. I did take his job, to be fair. So then what have we got? Okay, so we have 3 players passing fit for today. We have Watmore, Shackleton, and Evans back in the team.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more back on the bench for this afternoon. Okay.
Okay. All right, then. Now, let's get some players on. So, going to go with Bielkowski in goal again.
Mm-hmm. Is that how I want to line out? Yes, it is.
So I think I'll take your advice, Dave, and go full pelt for this game, and then see where cross that bridge when we come to it for the Everton game.
Like, I don't care about my cup game coming up against Blackpool, to be honest. I'm going to focus it all on the league.
And that is the name of the game. To be fair, we are in the business to get promoted. So
I was watching some of the TNT pay-per-view earlier on.
Any good?
Yeah, it was decent. Decent. Presentation's good. Just the general commentary and announcing was pretty subpar. Like, matches were good though.
Okay. Right.
Kira should take that gig.
Which one?
Take the Fair City gig.
There's plenty of money in it, that's for sure.
60K a year for a set photographer. Get on there.
I'll send it to her when she's back.
I tagged her on Facebook. She just put a laughing emoji. I'm like, 60 grand a year for fucking taking photos.
Okay, here we accidentally clicked out of my window. Big silly. There we go. Back in. Now. Okay. You intend to have your camera off, Dave?
Oh shit, why is that off?
I don't know. I thought you were. I thought you were going getting naked on us.
No. There I am. Right. Into
Okay,
the
I'm gonna keep
dressing
it
room.
over here. This one. Okay, so again, much like last session, I made a few tactical tweaks. Hopefully, going to improve our situation. Delightfully, I'm up against a team that isn't playing a back fucking three. So thanks, Big Sam, for being old fashioned. But I'm thinking now, since Luton now are kind of a lot more comfortable in mid table, they're actually only like 2 places behind us. Like I know
Yeah.
that there is a bit of a points difference, but I'm hoping that like the mid table inertia will work to our favor here. So we'll see.
True, true.
So we've kicked off here anyway. So
I'm 20 minutes in. That was quick. No fucking highlights. Oh, here we go. Here's one for me. I hope.
we have a highlight too. Okay, we just got the ball back off Luton here. Watmore has the ball. Got a quiet season overall, so he's hoping to get his shit together. Ooh, there's a good ball out here from Saville to Wallace. Okay.
Come on, Mabude.
Where the fuck is our right back on? Okay, blocked. Oh no, no, no,
Come
no,
on,
no, no, no.
Mabude,
Oh,
son.
you let him in. Oh,
Super!
that should have been a goal for Luton, but Bielkowski saves. Corner here. Cleared out of the scrum. No good. We're safe.
Come on, Adamola. Kyan Edwards. Get the ball in, Kyan. Get the ball in. Yes, Mabude! Ah, you should be scoring that. Off the crossbar. Come on, lads. Need to keep the momentum going here.
Alright, still very little happening at the moment. But we're playing okay, but we're not making any massive chances. Story of our fucking season.
Oh, fucking hell, Edwards. Good shot.
Okay. Highlight for Millwall. We have a throw. Styles. Fleming has a shot here. Off the crossbar!
Feel my
Keeper was
pain.
completely unsighted. It would have been a fucking destined goal. But it was a miss.
Controlling the game really well here, but we need to start taking our chances. Kind of very stagnant now. Come on, lads. Push it up. Push it up. The space right there.
Corner for Luton here.
Oh,
Ball's
my
in.
God.
Ah, the tap in for Robson Canu. Luton are leading. Why are we so bad at set pieces? I don't understand it. We've conceded so many from them lately. What the fuck is going on? It's so bad. Like, this is a knock-on from a cross goal, and there's no one on that post. Where the fuck is he gone?
Edwards off the line. You're joking me. Oh, what do I have to do? I've had so many shots. Here come Blackburn. Here come fucking Blackburn. Yep. Good challenge, Sornola. Oh, lad. Oh, no. 1-0 Blackburn.
Oh dear. Hey. Right. Okay. I think I'm going to switch.
Half time here.
No? Okay. Well, right. Let's see the way it is. All right. A few bollikins in there. Let's hope that it's made a difference.
Yeah, you and me both.
Luton had just so many more better chances than us. We've had one shot on target the entire game. They had 6. Like,
We're the
so
same.
just
We've had 3 or 4 chances to put this game away by 2 or 3 goals,
yeah,
and we've not taken the chances. It's fucking frustrating. Like, come
it
on,
really
lads. You know
is.
you could score. You've just beat Norwich, for fuck's sake. Edwards, square the ball, or next time you're going to get sacked in the morning. I swear. I am sacking you in the morning.
Right, I need to make some changes because this is not working. Right, what more going off again? He's been absolutely hopeless. I think I've Vlogshammer off. He's also been poor too. And I'm going to put Honeyman in instead of Styles. Okay, give team talk. Okay, let's do it. 3 changes. Let's see if this makes a difference. Immediately we have a highlight. Oh dear. This is before the subs even are made. Fleming, long ball up to Vlogshammer and to the keeper. And lads, I'm not sure why this is a highlight. This could have been an email, guys. There we go.
Sorinola hits the crossbar again. I swear, these lads have just been playing posts. We've just been playing crossbars.
I said the crossbar is the closest we've got to all fucking game. And like it's not even close at the minute. Like we're making better chances now since Bury and Bradshaw have come on, but it's like there's nothing close to an equalizer here.
We're coming close, but again, just not taking fucking chances.
Yeah. That's it. Right. We got Mason Bennett on as our last throw of the dice.
Enter Cullen, Josh Cullen, or Liam Cullen, sorry, with the equaliser. Get in there, lads. Liam Cullen. What a run.
Shackleton.
So glad I brought him on.
Ball in. This is good. The head tennis in the box. Bury! Oh, he's missed it. Missed the fucking chance. Ah, that was a good chance, and it just didn't come down for him.
Edwards gets it out of his feet. Fair play, Edwards. Up to Kundle.
93rd minute here. Throw in for us. Shackleton, come on.
Adarmola. Oh my god, off the bar, off the keeper, off the bar.
Bradshaw! It's in! It's a fucking equaliser! Fuck you, Big Sam, and your fucking pint of wine. You and your fucking tax dodging. Get in there. Whew. Fucking hell. Right, we don't deserve this point at all, but do you know what? I'm gonna take it. Right, we deserve a bit of good luck here. Right, ball comes in, really drilled down low by Shackleton, and Bradshaw's Johnny on the spot. Fuck it, doesn't matter. I don't care who scores, so long as he scores. And is he offside? Is the question. He is not off. He is not offside. We are good. We are good. Fucking hell. That's a third 1-all in a row. But in fairness, we were climbing back from that. So that's something. That is something. Okay.
I think that's it for us. 1-1. Have to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am.
highlight. 93rd minute highlight. Can Mabude chase it? Nah, straight to the keeper. Excuse me. Edwards. Oh, Edwards is clear here. 93.5 minutes. Into Cundle. He hits the post
Oh,
in the 93rd minute.
oh man.
They've been doing this all fucking game. I'm not surprised.
Hmm.
Game over. That was the last chance to win it there.
Full time. Okay. That is a pity. But so we're both wild to settle for draw then today. In that case. Okay. So let's look around the scores then and see where that plays out. I think I'm 10th, if I believe. Okay, here we go. So we got one all draw between Blackburn and Swansea. Bristol have beaten Hull. Coventry smash Blackpool 4-0. Geez, a lot of 1-alls this match day. Middlesbrough and Burnley drew 1-all. That's good news. 1-all draw between Millwall and Luton. Norwich beat Sheffield. Again, that's probably good news for me, actually, on the grand scheme of things. Preston Wigan 1-all. Reading Birmingham 1-all. That's good news for you, Dave. Rotherham 5, Huddersfield 2. That seemed like a cracker. Sunderland QPR drawing 1-all. So QPR dropped points too. And Watford 2, Cardiff 1. If I'm right in saying, it puts them in the playoffs and you out of it. So you're down to 7th. And then we have the relegation scrap then between West Brom and Stoke to follow. So with that in mind, I think it's time for my presser.
Sorry, I had to get the tray for the laptop.
Take
My
your
legs
time.
are fucking melting. They were
You're grand.
laptop heat. Right. Oh, that's better now. My legs can breathe.
Woohoo.
They can breathe.
And your camera's off again, so we don't see your bare legs.
Ah, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
Hey, you're alive again. I was worried sick about you.
Right.
Okay.
Jonathan, a first point in a long time, dare we say it. You must be chuffed. Although it was a hard-fought point, it puts you right back into contention with the chase for the top 6 or 7.
Yeah, it was. I suppose it's kind of it was kind of then the opposite side of what the last few performances have been for us, where we've had good possession and we've created some level of chances and we just haven't been putting them away. But I think this match kind of feels more like a point gained there than 2 lost, like the last few games. Luton came out very well. They were strong and physical, and they were very, very impressive in set piece plays, which is something we need to improve on because it's started to become an issue for the team. But I appreciate the effort of the players. I don't think I don't think a few players did themselves justice at the start, but we made some substitutions that were effective. Especially Sean coming in with his leadership at the back, and then Tom getting the equalising goal. Like I said, I don't think we deserve to win the game by any stretch of imagination, but I think a point is a fair result. It's something we can hope to build on. It's a very different performance to the last few games, and it's as I said, like it's something that just we're still trying to get a win, but this is better than nothing in a sense, and that's the main thing for us. So we can't afford to lose games at this point of the season. We need to keep pace with the league leaders and the playoff positions. So every point matters and every goal matters at this stage. So we'll take a draw at this point. So okay. Well, Dave, an away draw against Blackburn perhaps doesn't provide the full context of the game for you. You were chasing the game for the majority of the play, but a glorious chance at the end of the game to steal all 3 points and was snatched, hit by the post Talk us through your emotions at that game there.
Yeah, look, it was an emotional roller coaster. I'm frustrated. We could have had the game done and dusted in the first half an hour. I had a chat midweek with Mikel Arteta, and he was asking me why Kyle Edwards wasn't being played frequently enough. I said he made sense to me. His argument was valid. Brought him in for a reason, and today I think I won that argument. Kyan's a great young player. He's got a bundle load of talent. But ultimately, he should have had a hat trick today, and he didn't take those chances. That's not to say he was the only one at fault. Our entire forward line. We need to have a word with them, and this is a game that would have kept us, up in the playoff spots. It allowed Watford to get ahead on goal difference, and now puts Rotherham within 3 points of us. And ultimately, we need to be winning these kind of games because, sixth place seems to be the one we're fighting for at the moment. I have a feeling the top five are going to start drifting away from us now, and we need to start winning these games. We need to be winning the games, the teams around us, and Blackburn, with all due respect, are for a lot further down the table than we are. So it's a frustrating afternoon. It's not the result we wanted. I felt we did enough to win the game more than comfortably. And as you said, we ended up chasing it. So no, we move on to the next one, and it's going to be a tougher test against Bristol City, but we'll see how we get on.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
That is so fucking frustrating, man. We should have won that. If you could see my highlights, you'd understand of how fucking frustrating that game was.
I will no doubt see it back in the edits and
Oh,
that one.
Christ. I told them they're all on train tomorrow. Fuck. Can't be losing that.
Yeah.
It feels like a loss. Even though it was a draw, it feels like a loss.
Jesus. We now have an article on Sky Sport about our win this streak. It's like, you can fuck off with that shit. Stop paying attention. Ignore the Millwall behind the corner.
Oh, no.
Stop looking. No, stop it. There's nothing happening here. I mean, have you seen the fucking injuries in the team?
Yep.
Like, I've lost my fucking best player for the majority of the fucking month. Like, it's not good.
Yep.
Like,
Exactly.
it's actually incredible, like the drop off I'm having from SA being in the team to Watmore, just providing me absolutely nothing on that flank. It's fucking chalk and cheese,
Yep.
And also as well, like McNamara is a tremendous fucking right back as well, for me anyway, and he's out too. So like, he's not back until what, for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So like, I have players missing, to be fair.
Well, I've got Bristol City at home. Bristol City are 19th, but the teams below me seem to be beating me, and I seem to be beating the teams above me. So we'll see what happens.
It's a very fluid championship at the minute, because like there's teams down in the bottom half that should be at the top, and then you have teams that are the opposite.
Pats are now drawn with Finn Harps, and Bows are 2-1 up on Drogheda.
Ooh, the fight back is on.
No changes to the other games. Galway still 4-0 up.
Okay. West Brom end up beating Stoke 3-0, so they're now out of the drop zone, and Wigan are in.
Oh, nice.
Shows you that new manager bounce has happened a day early.
Still other games to be played, though.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
There's still other games to be played because teams above me have only played 22. So.
Come on. I'm trying to find a physio here, and it's just Just slightly out of money. Okay, we got him. We got him. We're good. Jesus. I had to knock him down like 300 quid. It's okay. We got our physio now. Everything's fine. Remain calm.
So one of my board culture objectives was to sign players under the age of 22. I can't sign anyone. You don't give me any fucking money.
I'm
England
gonna have to
have won the
manifest
Hoxie
money.
World Cup.
Oh, I fucking knew it was gonna happen. Oh no. Thank fuck this is
Turn
a
off your
video game.
TV. Don't watch the news.
Don't
Avoid
don't don't do anything.
everything.
We're still getting talks about this fucking takeover, lads. I don't think it's happening. We're good.
Oh, I had a save where it went on for a year and a half and nothing happened.
Yeah. Ooh,
It's just a
hello.
narrative that they like to throw in there, you know?
That's it, yeah. Yeah, let's try and see get this guy in.
Liverpool 7 points clear at the top of the league.
Okay. Okay. They are gonna be really insufferable. Like Gareth Southgate has lifted the World Cup for England. I cannot believe I just said that sentence. So this is interesting. Millwall 10th in the Sky Bet Championship. Everton 10th in the Premier League. Oh boy. Here we go.
The amount of first team players I'm going to lose at the end of this season is fucking shocking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, half my team of fucking loans. It's going to take a rebuild.
Hey, so I've been advised by the assistant manager to give Tyrese Briscoe more time because apparently his potential is increasing. So is
Nice.
Okoli. So that's good.
Very nice.
Okay. Right, so I need to have a chat with Honeyman because he is slacking a little bit, it seems.
You've not said his name in a long time.
Yeah, but in fairness, like I know he had a bit of a knock, I think, a few games ago, and hasn't really got into the first team since. Yeah, again, that's not really anything to say about that one, but it has been an issue, as I say. Joe Hodge is back in training, which is good, but definitely not going to be featuring tonight or tomorrow rather in the match against Everton. I'm definitely going to be missing Malone, McNamara, and Essay. So we're starting to get players back in now, which is good. At least kind of like the December crunch is in, as it were, but at least something.
I'm keeping an eye on Anthony Alanga. Maybe for a short-term loan. We'll see.
Tom Bradshaw scored 4 goals in the other 21s. Holy fuck.
Oh, you got another goal scorer in your hands there, methinks.
Yeah, the trouble is he played like last night, so I can't play him against Everton. So. But that being said, we can make it work. Okay, we got more scouts looking to join. Okay. Let's see if we can get this for you. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Great. Okay, so after getting 2 scouts, well, a recruitment analyst, a scout, and a physio this week. So we're getting the staff up anyway. That's good. Starting to look a bit more palatable, as it were. Okay.
Let's hope Femi out for another few weeks.
Who's here? All right, who we got?
Millwall versus
Everton. Yeah.
Attend
trying to remember.
match, please. Thank you. Do you go to the little magnifying glass on the right
Yeah.
where it says like scout match, attend match, no action?
Hmm.
Does it ever give you the option to attend the match?
Sometimes if it's the right time, yeah, it does.
Because I could attend yours even though I had a match after, which was weird.
Yeah,
She said you
I'm
couldn't do
still
that.
I'm willing to bet that there's probably something some sort of issue on my end. So
Okay.
I wouldn't say that's a problem on my side. Just probably just me being
Yeah.
an idiot. So okay, right. Let's clear the decks because we're going to shuffle our team. So as I have been doing, I'm going to put Long in for goal instead, and put Leonard down the right centre backs now. Hutchinson in, and Mengi. And then for left back, gonna have to go with Wallace here, even though he played a couple of days ago. I'm gonna start with Joe Hodge. I've been told he can do 45 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna go with Honeyman as our playmaker. Box to box will be. Can't really risk the Kirby here because I do actually want to win this game. Let's go with Mitchell.
So they've been playing Holgate. They've been playing Alex Sims up front. Ruben Vinagre. Yeah, they have a few injuries and there's a few players that are just. Yeah, this is a championship squad. You might be in a chance here.
We'll see. We'll see. Bear in mind that I'm also a championship squad, so
Everton don't look impressive at all.
No. Okay, so I've got Briscoe playing up front, and I have Mason Bennett starting on the left. So we shall see how this goes.
City have loaned Odriozola and Ruben Loftus-Cheek on loan to City.
Okay.
Huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's suspended. It's like, where the hell's Haaland gone? Told him already to Madrid.
It's like, is he gone? Did he leave? Is it safe to come out now?
Right, I am going to take Tyrese Briscoe to score your only goal, but you're going to get beaten 2-1 in a very spirited loss.
Yeah, it is a strong Everton team they've picked. Coleman, Cody, Tarkowski, Patterson, pretty much full strength actually, for all intents and purposes. The midfield looks a bit weak, but that's Everton generally. Actually, in fairness, like strikers like McNeil and Maupay, I wouldn't pick them out in the fucking identity parade.